Hey guys, my fellow Trekkies, welcome to another closer look at one of the Star Trek starships. This is, of course, from the Eagle Moss collection. And as promised, we have the Valdore class. Okay, the Valdore type or the Valdore class was a Romulan Warbird design, active in the 24th century. Only been seen in Nemesis, I think I was right. Yep. In the year 2379, two Valdore type starships assisted the USS Enterprise E in attacking the rogue Romulan warship Scimitar. Okay, as you would see in the movie Star Trek Nemesis. Among the ships of this type was the Valdore, the namesake of the class, under the command of Commander Donatra, played by the ever so lovely. Can't get her name right now, but she was absolutely wonderful. I'll get her name. Hold on. Donatra was by that chick who was in. It was a couple of episodes of Friends, as well as in Dynamite. Yeah, that's her name. In the movie Starship Troopers. Okay, and she's hot. I know she's in her mid 40s right now, but I'm 40 myself, so I still find her very, very hot. Alright, so let's get back to our ship. Okay, so like I said, it was two of these ships were seen in that movie, and that's the only time that I actually remember seeing it, and which is why in the unboxing video, even though I hadn't checked, I kind of remembered is that similar in design to the Drex class Warbird. I don't even still know how to pronounce that. The Drex class, the normal Warbird that we see. The Valdore type was a large fixed-wing vessel. Ships of the class had a color scheme of dark green or brown, but I only remember seeing it as this color, maybe even darker green. With a wingspan roughly 900 meters wide, the vessel included a large section extending forward to create a downslope head shape. Warp nacelles were connected at the end of each wing with impulse engines mounted aft. The hull was marked by a distinctive feather pattern that you can see over there plating, as you can see in the movie Star Trek Nemesis, and it had several forward mounted disruptor banks located on each wing and some of the forward sections. So she was meant to be business, and as you know, the Romulans, they always kind of do this stuff. Ships of the Valdore class, so it had several forward mounted disruptor banks on each wing and some on the forward section of the ship. It had at least one forward torpedo launcher able to fire 4 torpedoes for each recharge. And you can see the main bridge, command center, a lot of computers. I believe the view screen was oval shaped, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen Nemesis in a while. I think 2012 was the last time. I did a rewatching of all the Star Trek movies up till Into Darkness, and of course the new one Beyond. And there's something interesting, the bridge of the Valdore class was actually a redress of the bridge of the Enterprise E. Just had a darker metallic brown paint scheme and new flooring and carpet. Chairs from the USS Voyager were incorporated into the set. That's surprising. As was a Cardassian computer consoles, and that was in the center, and 2 computers recycled from the Klingon Bird of Prey dating back to Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. And the view screen of the Valdore was a reuse of the sonar version from Star Trek Insurrection. So a lot of interesting tidbits. So she hasn't been seen too much, just a couple of episodes, created by John Eves, who's given us a lot of fantastic ships. What else? And I believe she's been seen in the Star Trek Titan books, novels, but I've never read them. In fact, I've only read like one Star Trek novel, and the other one was actually a novelization version of Star Trek Generation. So I'm really not into the books. So that's pretty much it about this particular ship. Donatra was commanding this ship. So I mean the main ship, the Valdore. So I don't really know what else you need to be in awe of this particular starship. So again, so this one will sit in pretty with my alien collection. I need to clean out my desk once. I'm sorry, my shelves once again. It's getting really dusty. This is the problem. We haven't had monsoon for a long time, and it just started raining again. We didn't have rains for a long time. It just started raining again last few days. But my shelf is pretty dusty. Um, so yeah, I've got 4 Romulan ships right now with the with the drone, the 22nd century Warbird, the 24th century Warbird, the Dietrich's class, and now this one. So we'll probably get a couple of others from the Romulan section. Probably another one or two, I believe, so far. I'm not really sure. I know there's one that is the shuttle, which is seen in a Deep Space Nine episode, and I really, really want that. So that will be coming up probably in the next month or so. So thank you guys. Until the next video, take care and live long and prosper.